morning. Here we are again at Narendra Modi Stadium for the second display of the first test between India and West Indies. And India, after when the stumps are drawn on day one, India were in complete ascendancy. In the sense, they are still trailing by a few runs as regards West Indies' first innings total. But after West Indies were bundled out for 162, they will have to do a great deal to, in fact, take the test match to day 5. In fact, we have been discussing about a 3-day finish in this test match. Now, how to set up second display? First of all, it should be a batting day. Yesterday, West Indies won the toss and chose to bat first on a pitch that had a fair bit of green, that had a fair bit of grass. Maybe they are missing their two frontline fast bowlers, Alzari Joseph and Shamik Joseph. That was the reason they didn't want to put their inexperienced bowling attack in the firing line, which is the reason they opted to bat first. But once again, they never had the wherewithal, batting-wise, to counter India's bowling. Mohammad Siraj was excellent. He gave up, as we have written on Revsportz, he gave a masterclass of scramble seam, wobble seam bowling, the way he dismissed Brendan King, and then the ball of the day, which was the dismissal of Roston Chase. So that was sort of unplayable, let alone Roston Chase. Even the delivery would have tested the great King Vivian Richards even. Now, coming to second display, how to do it? Should, as I have already said, it should be a batting day. KL Rahul is at the crease, batting on 50 odd. Shubman Gill is there around 18. They both look good. KL Rahul, we have to talk about KL Rahul. He is now one of the most dependable batsmen in this batting lineup. Be it, his position, his batting position has been tinkered with a lot of times, and it shows the class of the player, the way he has adapted middle order, opening the innings. In Australia, he was not supposed to open the innings, but Rohit Sharma missed the first test, so he had to be drafted in as an opener. And from there on, he and Yashasvi Jaiswal has formed a very formidable, a world-class opening pair as far as India is concerned in Test cricket. KL Rahul, he has such a fantastic range and he is so easy on the eye. Unless he is getting a very, very good ball, or he is just, if there is a lapse in concentration, KL Rahul, I expect him to score big today. Earlier, KL Rahul used to have some problems in the corridor, the ball pitching and leaving him outside off. He has worked on and his game is a lot more compact now. You have to toil very, very hard to take KL Rahul's wicket. At the other end, Shubman Gill is leading India at home for the first time. Yesterday, he rotated his bowlers well, and now he is batting. And Shubman Gill, when he is in full flow, he is one of the most, he is one of the aesthetically pleasing players. He has such. There is one problem, in fact, as far as the batting is concerned to incoming deliveries. But once again, he, worked a lot on that area before the England series, and the results were there for us to see. He returned with more than 750 runs from 5 tests. Humongous achievement. So Shubman Gill will fancy his chances to score big today. After that, Indian batting, there is batting depth up to number 8. Nitish Kumar Reddy is playing. Ravindra Jadeja is there. But I would like to say a few things about Sai Sudarshan. See, Sai Sudarshan is a long-term investment from the team management's perspective. In England, he played, and the team management has decided that Sai Sudarshan will be the team's number 3, and he will be given a longer rope. But now, this Indian cricket has the embarrassment of riches. I don't know how long they will be persisting with Sai Sudarshan if he fails to capitalize on his opportunities. Yesterday, he had a fantastic opportunity, but he misjudged the length of a delivery from Roston Chase, and that shot was not on, and he was out LBW. Around 21 average after a few matches. So, Sai Sudarshan will have to raise his game. He is still young, and we will hope that Sai Sudarshan will be able to cement his place. What about the West Indies? Today, they cannot go, I mean, after being bundled out for 162, they cannot go flat out, absolutely flat out at attacking. They will have to mix caution with aggression. They have a good bowler in Jaden Seals. Jaden Seals is a very good bowler. Warrican is a good spinner. But all said and done, the West Indies, I mean, in the sense, there is a gulf in class. And when you have that gulf in class, I mean, this is the reason. Even if West Indies punch above their weight, they won't be able to match India's class, and therein lies India's advantage. India would be ruthless. They will not allow to drop their guard. They will go about their task on day 2 in a completely professional manner, and will try to slam the door shut on the visitors. I think India will look to bat just one innings in this test match, and if they can take a lead up to 200 or 250, they will have a very, very good chance to secure an innings win, and that is very important in the context of World Test Championship race, because India missed out last season. This time they cannot sleep on a banana skin. These are the games that were banana skin. They slipped on a banana skin last time around against New Zealand, and this time the team is extra cautious that it doesn't happen again. On that note, this is Shamik Chakrabarty from Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. Thank you.